Okay, cool.
There we go.
I was worried because I thought my like controller was busted or something.
You're good.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
I forgot. Triangle is the exit button, not circle.
Once again.
Who makes the red button not the back button?
Not the bad button because red is bad.
No, not bad. Back.
Yeah. Back.
Yeah.
Because going back is bad.
No.
Yeah.
Never retrace your steps. That's for the weak.
Yeah.
We die like men and press forward.
That guy.
Never
just,
use the cut.
that
Never
guy
use the
just
cut and
shot-
erase tool.
That guy just shot a box. That was awesome. I don't know why that made me so happy.
Oh my god, I hate this is the part I really hate.
Whoa! Yes, because
So you know how like
physics are a real thing in this game.
Yep.
so you know how like the from platform to platform gravity stick thing? It applies here too. So you always just like barely make it. Yeah.
Oh! Amazing.
There was an achievement for like shooting out the blimps, I'm pretty sure.
We freaking did that! I
Yeah.
remember doing that. That was fun. Critter.
Freaking space train here.
Space train.
Like it uses charcoal for like uses charcoal or steam for some reason.
No, it just flipped.
I don't know why they need. I don't. It's vintage, like several millennia in the future.
Very good.
Executive Chairman Drake. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
So he's so cuttery.
You're behind schedule, just deforesting an entire planet.
As your former
Oh, come on,
commander
man.
can tell you, I don't take
Why are we
disappointment
making
well.
you squished?
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look,
I can't believe Ratchet's like so like gung ho about like complete like genocide of the planets.
Lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
He like
now you're
like when he finds out Novalis is being destroyed, he's like, well, sucks to be them.
Sucks to suck.
Yep. Real bummer, my guys.
No, he really is a jerk. I love it.
Yeah. Like his entire motivation, like his entire initial motivation is like,
To get a free fix.
yeah, is to get
But
off
not-
his
not
planet
drug
and
fix.
his is to get off of his planet and oh, the helicopter's still here.
Oh.
Is to get off his planet and like have an adventure and that's it. Yeah.
Me too, Ratchet.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Bolt.
Oh yeah.
So did you know that there's an upper limit to like the amount of bolts you can earn per playthrough?
Oh,
Well, there's no upper limit to how much bolts you can earn per planet. Is what I mean.
I was gonna say, when
And it's not because like you like enemies don't respawn because they do, and it's not because boxes don't respawn because they also do, but it's because like once you start breaking boxes and earning bolts, the amount of bolts that spawn it's gradually decreased until it's like 1 bolt per every encounter. So like if you want to like get the Rhino on your first run, which I always do, you have to like spend a ridiculous amount of time like on using an exploit. Where you can earn like thousands
Welcome
of
to the
bolts.
Captain Quark
without,
fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough,
This is
and
like what
clever
my
enough to beat
animations
my
look like.
fitness challenge, you
Me
will receive
and
a
that
reward
rig.
from
Oh
my
my
head
gosh.
trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck.
Cork Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the job.
I love it.
Excuse me, Captain, but we
Oh,
have
thanks.
more pressing issues. We urgently need your
yes, I would.
assistance.
Clank.
Yes?
Stealing food from a friend,
Anything
like.
unusual about Captain Quark?
So,
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury
Clank is
incurred
pure.
while battling evil?
He was born literally hours ago.
He's
cut
pure!
him some slack.
Oh,
Save him!
So I know you can break him.
Oh, we've done it!
No, no.
I was about to say.
That's right, fitness fans.
This is the only time I'm gonna allow you to use a weapon is to break him. I know you can, we've done it before.
I think maybe I have to wait until like until I beat the mission.
Oh, you might have to because he needs to be there in order to tell you what to do if you forget.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But the SCP is no longer necessary. We eliminate
The essential tag. It's taken off and then we can destroy him.
So yeah, like they've been like hammering it home, but like it's clearly established that like Quark is like a complete hero that's completely riding off his former glory,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and that's like the big thing. That's like that's his story arc. He's like the first one is that like he's like riding off his former glory and like relying on that and like the clout he's established because of it. In the second one, he's like trying to like create new glory, like but like doing it with malicious intentions and stuff like that. And the third one, he's given the opportunity to relive his past glory, but he's like a total asshole about it. And then he becomes a true hero when he chooses to risk his own life again for the sake of other people. Yep. Character growth.
No one's looking for you.
Yeah, I know all this.
I was gonna say, why did you just fling yourself off the side of the building? That is clearly not where you are supposed to go.
To be honest, like, he was even like this when we were little, and like, so I don't even like question it anymore. It's like he flung himself off that building and he started floating down. I'm like, yeah, there's a secret. There has to be. I mean, that didn't stop us from flinging ourselves off the friggin'.
Because we always thought there was a secret. So we did it like on every planet. We flung ourselves.
Single planet, and it totally paid off at some point.
At some point.
It was pretty fun because it was just like then he floated down to his death.
He fell to his death.
Eventual demise.
Slow eventual demise, and he had that. Really
His scream was hilarious, Monica. Like, look.
Now, why would you do that?
It's funny.
It's funny.
Oh no, we're back here.
The taxi just takes me here anyway.
Can I just say I really like the sound effects too? Cause like that boom, boom.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just so very satisfying. It goes.
The sound design's like really good, except for like the gold bolts for some reason, because like this port seems to like have messed up the gold bolts like sound effects.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I've been noticing it. Like some of the gold bolts sound like we've been talking and like the sound's low.
And you know, I have no idea what a gold bolt is supposed to sound like, so.
Well, and I also noticed some clipping. Original game, it's being recorded right now.
Clipping? I'm pretty sure the clipping was always there.
Okay, well then, I was just hoping for the best. Just a little bit of clipping.
It's a game from 2002.
This is true.
What do you want?
They did pretty darn good and everything else. They were just weird.
Captain Quack!
I love her.
Listen up, you loud balls.
got that
That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh ja, dit is weak. Weak, weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Sass master.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day.
That's not fair. Well, too bad.
To impress that fool Captain Quark.
Teaching kids the hard
Captain
lesson.
Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to
Best
and fro
characters.
There goes my
like
taxi.
insects.
Alright, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two
First
of you
gadget, let's go.
disgraced my obstacle
character.
course, so I am going
Best
to
gadget.
make
Did we
you
ever learn
pay.
her name?
But that prize
I
is ours.
feel like it's Helga.
Helga.
That's
It is
right.
Helga?
I'm pretty sure it's Helga.
Oh my god, I'm
And
so
that's
happy.
usually the name you give to German-sounding women that are large and frightening.
Sweet.
Also, well, I
bet
mean,
Captain Quark uses
I'm pretty
stuff
sure she's
like
also the
this
first
all
like
the
instance
time.
of like
Real men can swing
she's
without
she's got like
feet.
she's implying to like have like sort of like a romantic tension with Quark. Because I remember the two of them being flirty in 3. And it's kind of interesting because Quark isn't really that flirty, doesn't really flirt, which is interesting for like a pompous asshole. Why won't you break?
like, what you die. Maybe it's like when we come back to the planet.
Maybe I just need stronger power, like that bazooka.
Yeah.
Now I can go to the planet that I actually like. I like the soundtrack on Kerwin, but I like Iridium more.
Maybe the end.
Yeah, whenever like Ratchet and Clank gives you the option for 2 planets, there's usually a one that you have to go to first. I wish more games would like have like
Just like, sort of rappy, sort of like, 90s.
jazz, sort of like a futuristic techno jazz,
Techno jazz.
like this.
Amazing.
I feel like it's super rappy though. Yeah, but yeah, hip hop. In a way.
A hip hop, a hippity hop.
Not quite.
Don't stop.
Help, no.
Don't stop the boogie to the bang bang diggity. Don't stop the boogie to the dang ding diggity.
Nothing.
Dang, you remember that better than
I don't actually.
I. Or it sounds like you do.
It sounds like I do.
That's what rap is!
Fake it till you make
We've
it.
done it!
I forget what that's called. Like it's like the it's like Hip Hop Paradise or something.
Yeah, I like the techno.
Yeah. This is the reason why I have to go to Corinth. Okay, there's a section that you have to do without touching the ground. That's all this section is. I can't. It is a section. Okay, can't touch the ground. Did it.
Bro.
Wow.
That's it. Look at you knowing all the skill points and secrets.
You're down.
I tried to like platinum. But you can't platinum this game on the PS Vita.
Look. The thing. Wait. Oh, it's not a gun. Never mind. I thought it was a gun.
And this is why I need to go to Iridia before Eudora.
So you can get another thing.
Yeah, so you can get the Trespasser, which allows you to go to the non-boss fight.
Yes, the Trespasser DLC. Guardian's Inquisition. My favorite part of Ratchet.
No, Ratchet, don't look down. Look up.
My friend, my buddy, my guy.
Or you could just follow your doom. Okay.
Something that was different in the remake was that like instead of like a fiery pit to hell, it was water. And instead of the Trespasser, it was the aqua thing.
Oh yeah.
I like these puzzles. I like these puzzles. I like these puzzles a lot.
Using the latest in precision laser technology, the Gadgetron Trespasser.
Like once you figure out how to do them, they're like they're really fun. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And intervene. Got a little bit ahead of yourself there, buddy.
I'm amazing at this game, trust me.
No death run. Run.
Psych.
Just runs off of there.
Just sprints full speed.
I'm pretty sure Drek is like the only boss like you're not getting with only the wrench. Yeah, a barrier around his body. Well, electricity around his body. Or around like the center of around his body that like Ratchet can touch.
That might be a situation where we're like.
I guess I have to. I guess I could throw the wrench.
With minimal guns.
I guess I could throw the wrench.
Minimal guns.
2 gun.
I could have just knocked him into like the explosives, but I didn't want
What do
to.
they call you?
I mean, it would be kind of interesting because I've never beat Drek without the Rhino.
You should try to do it with just the.
Yeah. It's the wrench. Yeah. I'll try.
Good luck. My guy.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Because the Rhino literally trivializes every Ratchet and Clank game.
100% wrench run. Ah! Sand sharks. I love them.
I love them.
This flamethrower looks like a condiment.
You literally get that gun.
I want it. I want a condiment gun.
I could have bought it on the virtual world.
On your gun.
Really, enemy encounters are treated more like puzzles, and like the weapons are like literally gadgets that help assist you and help facilitate you figuring out the puzzles.
Also, make it easier to manage easier.
Yeah. So like the flamethrower is to help solve like the weak enemy group puzzles. Blasters for sniping, which is strange because it's literally a machine gun. And it's for sniping purposes.
Why are those sand sharks in those pipes? So I love that you're literally killing. You're just going through and you're massacring people because you're killing the pests and the people who are there to kill the pests.
Yep.
That's the whole reason that these flamethrower guys are here. They're just sitting. They're not even attacking you.
Wait until we get to like Blackwater City, where it's like the enemies are literally the pests that are in the sewers and like the exterminators.
And Ratchet just kills all of them.
They fight.
Even if they're not attacking.
Granted, in the remake, it's like they give you a better explanation of what they are, which is like robots that have gone haywire.
Yeah, but still. I just think it's hilarious.
It's moving. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Ratchet is savage.
I mean, that's usually my take on
And the amiibos are actually bioweapons. from Ratchet and Clank 3.
Wow.
Standing. Now fiddle faddle.
Let him go.
I love his shirt. Where can I get me a purple shirt with some golden dragons?
I'm pretty sure that's Ninja Brian's shirt.
I love it.
Oh my god, he literally called himself a parasite. I just realized that.
Such an unflattering.
He literally called himself a parasite.
You sure did.
I never caught that.
Ratchet now. Skid might be dead. Ratchet.
Yeah, Ratchet's like actually like explicitly wants like fame and adventure.
Yeah.
I never knew that was a teleportation device.
Me neither. Until falling into the mud several times just didn't work.
Hundreds of times, Nick!
Attention, sir.
Hundreds of times!
Yep.
The problem is,
Ah!
this backwater
So much
planet,
fun.
and my star
So much
planet
fun
is
into
nowhere to be
that.
found.
Tony Hawk!
Oh, hey, there he is.
We saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. I haven't
Two
seen him
toes.
since our ship crashed. And an agent without a
I
kite is like a
saw him.
flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid.
He
You
sees
can
all
bring back the
in the shirt
championship
of a
prize
space
from the hoverboard
skateboarder.
races in Blackwater City. I'll make you my
I
next
really
star.
like Skid
We
as a
have no
character
time
because
for
he's
trivial
like such
matters,
like he's like a little teddy bear of a skateboarder.
I love him.
Ratchet.
He says, standing there.
Oh no, I sprained my
Oh
ankle.
no, it hurts so bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here on my hurt
Ouch,
ankle.
Skid is just an innocent child.
It's him.
He's like
Skid McMarks.
if Quark is like
Skid's
is
a
Quark is like the celebrity who lets like the fame gets to his head. Skid is like the
Exact opposite.
Skid, yeah.
Inside, screaming for help.
Skid is like the guy who actually lets people manipulate him.
Or he was like accidentally famous, sort of thing.
These survivors,
Yeah.
sir.
And he's like he just wants help.
I've had a little trouble getting
Wait,
back to my
I don't have the pyro ammo. Why is it giving me it?
Oh, come on.
Because
If
why
you can
not?
take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare.
Little enemies like these crack
love to
me
help
up
you,
now.
Mr. McMarks, but
Miles and I
Ratchet
were
and I
playing
need to find
Deadlock,
Captain-
and we actually managed to break the game.
Mm.
Because we were doing one of those things where it's like, you know how there's those orbs that you have to like charge or whatever
Yep.
and get them to spin and open the door? Well, there was one level where you had to do that to two of them, and every single time you started to charge the orbs, these little guys would come out of the ground and you had to fight them. So we were doing that, and we're like, hey, the little guys just keep coming, so if we just don't fully charge the orbs, we can just make unlimited money. So we just kept sitting there charging the
Oh my
orbs and
God.
killing the waves of little guys that came, and we were like making cash money. We were making bank. And then apparently we made too much because the game cracked its pants and just stopped. Just shut down. Screen went dark. We're like, oh.
That's amazing.
So we restarted and it's like, yeah, no.
You were too good.
We're like, oh, darn it.
That's awesome.
So we milked
sharks
too
falling from the sky.
I think
We
it's
went back and
because
milked it for a
because like the game like has like an end screen where it shows it records how much money you earn per like mission.
or something, I don't know.
So you went over the upper limit.
But yeah, basically it was like, alright, fuck you, no more of that.
Incredible.
So we went back and then we made like only half the amount previously and then we called it.
Still probably good.
Just for reference, how much is that? Because it has to be like over. It has to be like a million.
I think so. It was a lot, is all I remember.
Because
A whole very lot.
that would make sense because like there's no reward system in like the game that goes over 1 million. That goes like up to 1 million. So
Yeah, it was a while ago.
well, yeah, it's Ratchet Deadlocked. Like came out like what 2000
Well, we weren't playing it when it was brand new.
2000. So 2008.
think we were doing it in high school, so it would be after that.
So yeah, 2010.
1862.
There's literally a weapon that's just like that's called the taunter. I'm pretty sure. It is taunts enemies. That's what it explicitly does.
Oh yeah, I remember that enemy. That weapon.
It's completely useless except in one scenario.
And then there's the weapon that makes him dance.
But what about the one that?
That's in like that's in future squares. I'm pretty sure.
We had the duck one. Chicken.
It's duck. Yeah, sheep is 2, I think. Then one of them's like a snowman. Then they go back to duck, I'm pretty sure.
Nick, you're too good at Ratchet and Clank.
I am.
So far.
I got practically to the end game. Doing only wrench. Like I made it to like Gadgetron. Except like the only times I used weapons. Except I did use like the weapons during boss battles because all those places. And I wanted to get through the boss battles.
Now it's high stakes.
Now it's high stakes.
I.e. the disapproval of me and Monica.
Here, man. Catch.
And that one comment.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy
Meanwhile, on
these.
my flagship.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard on the Blackout City
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them.
Wow.
Destroy.
Yeah, it's evil. In context, it's really evil, but it's also like a really good business strategy. Since he's literally explicitly making the planet as a business venture.
You capitalist swine! How dare you?
If you get rid of all the trees, then people are gonna need your trees more.
Yeah. Nick. This is what is wrong with capitalism. You.
That log! They're taking away the logs!
Oh god, not the logs.
I really like this song too. But it's also a good selling point.
It's true. Well, after you kill that guy. There you go. You did
Destroy
it.
him. Then you hop on the mission.
Let's just watch this guy
Destroy nature.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Capitalism at its finest.
Yep.